what defines us as a whole, and I couldn't think of anything that really captures our identity. So I went on the internet and figured that if there's anything that can accurately capture someone's identity, it's a solid BuzzFeed quiz. So the most popular quiz I found, and the one I did first, asked, which Kardashian sister are you? So they first asked, if you found $50 in your pocket, what would you spend it on? The choices were a scented candle for your place, a cute new top, or to buy dinner for you and your man. And I'm definitely certain the class of 2015 would buy dinner for us and our man, because we're a class that goes out of our way for each other. Clearly evidenced by Allie's Armageddon of cupcake baking the other week, and Trevor's hunger for always making others feel at home. They then asked me what I would never leave the house without. An organic kale smoothie, my cell phone, or lip gloss, because you always have to be on fleek. And to that I say, when has our class ever not been on fleek? They then asked me about our go-to outfit. Ripped jeans, hoop earrings, and leopard heels, a crop top, a high-waisted skirt, and a killer bag, or a printed romper, a pair of ankle booties, and my fave fedora. And even though Brian, Cammy, and Adam Dolinsky are two of my closest friends, I still know nothing about clothing, and that's been evident since freshman year, so this one had me stumped for a while. But in the end, I went with the killer bag, because our class is killer in all senses. Our Boy Scout game is ridiculous. Our three-point game is on point. Programming, coding, cello, swimming, web assign, what can't we do? And Danny's Magic just adds extra flavor, please. The last question they asked was, which words do we live by? First, don't get upset with people or situations. Both are powerless without your reaction. No, definitely not. The next one was, no matter how long you've had a dream, it can still come true if you persevere. And then the last one was, here's to strong women. May we know them, may we be them, may we raise them. Though I have no idea which Kardashian sister that possibly leads us to, that is absolutely us, because on a daily basis, anywhere between 5 to 7 of the girls in our grade intimidate me a lot. Those 5 to 7 definitely rotate. But at the same time, their fierceness inspires our whole school every single day, and their courage acts as a role model for all our younger classes. In the end class of 2015, we are Kourtney Kardashian. So take that how you will if you know anything about the Kardashians, but I'm pretty sure she's married to Lamar Odom, so that's not too bad. Other BuzzFeed quizzes say we're Princess Leia, Cersei Lannister, Chandler from Friends, and Gus from Breaking Bad. So we're beautiful, brilliant, and really damn scary. But the last one I did said that if we were any Finding Nemo character, we were Marlin. And that hit me deeply, because A, I love Finding Nemo, and B, it really is an appropriate comparison. Finding Nemo actually has uncanny similarities with UHS. Calc class with Michael Henley is absolutely the jellyfish forest. Ginger is the turtle that helps us along the EAC, and Spanish class is like speaking where. For those of you who have been stunned and haven't seen Finding Nemo, Marlin is a clownfish who is very intent on finding his missing son. He's driven and determined, but he's so engrossed by his journey and following his routine that when things don't go according to plans, he gets overwhelmed and he quits. But then he meets Dory, who he can't stand, but ultimately she makes him a better person, like Matt Schrake to D-Roth or Armand to Ozzy. Actually, Armand doesn't make Ozzy a better person. I take that back. Anyways, Dory can't focus for more than a few seconds at a time, and that bugs Marlin for a long part of the movie. But by the end, he realizes that without her silliness and her ability to stay calm in times of emotional trauma, he wouldn't have found his son. Spoiler alert. When Marlin is about to give up on finding his son, Dory tells him that when life gets you down, just keep swimming. And that's what I want to impart to the UHS community today. UHS is hard. Really freaking hard. And there are times when you look at your peers and you say, why did we choose to go through this? And why doesn't MA have finals? But in those times, you have to keep swimming, because those are the jellyfish and the sharks and the divers that you have to swim past on your journey. If there weren't those times, it wouldn't be a journey. It'd be like Titanic, just without the ship hitting the iceberg and sinking and the Celine Dion song. A good journey isn't always fun. A good journey isn't always easy. But it's winning the Olympics if you're not Jamaica. It's winning the real Olympics if you're a dare. It's achieving what you believed you couldn't when your obstacles scared you the most. This class of 2015 has been the Marlin to my Dory. Whenever I'm dancing in the student center and just generally screwing around, you guys are there to bring me back to normal and focus again. But when the going gets tough for you guys, I'm there to support you and tell you to just keep swimming. It takes 4 years to make a Pixar movie, and it takes 4 years for us to fully realize the love and appreciation we have for the people we've gone through so much with. To the individuals making up my incredible class, I thank you for making what my time at UHS was. And I hope that you always remember to keep swimming through the tough times, and use the memory of what we're feeling today as your guidance, because no matter how far away we'll be from each other, we'll always share this 4-year journey. Thank you. All right.